Hey everybody. So I like a year or two ago, I think a year or 2 years ago, I got this really cool machine. Hold on, let me get the little contraption. Okay. This is the big box that it comes in. This was the shipping box. That's part one. I'm just trying to show you the company name. Yonanas. So Yonanas. So QVC had this on it. That's where I technically found it. But I did not buy it through QVC. So if you go to QVC.com and you type in Yonanas, it might still show you like a video of how it works, but I'm kind of going to show you how it works as well tonight. And apparently I didn't realize how red I am tonight. Very interesting. Not sure what's going on. But okay, I'm going to plug it in. I still have to get the rest of this because it's like all over the place. Okay, here's all the pieces. Okay. So, again, no one's sponsoring me. So, I'm trying to be a little healthier because I'm starting to get weight again. Because I haven't been doing any walking or any real, exercises. I've been slacking. After my prep, so I did a colonoscopy last week. I did a 3-day prep. I gained 6 pounds. Legit, I gained 6 pounds from all the water and right before I had my period. Not like you really give a crap about my cycle, but it kind of messed with my head, and yeah, so I haven't been able to fully lose the weight again. So I'm fluctuating between 179 and 182, depending on the day and how slow my system is. Okay, so this is the base. You have a plug, which is in the wall right now. It won't turn on right now because the safety's not on. Yep, I think that should be off. Okay, so the reason why right now this is all apart is because I had done this 2 nights ago, and I do typically rinse it after I use each one. So this is how it goes together. Okay. Then you have this. Okay, the reason why it's called Yonanas is because the idea for this is primarily that they came up with, if you use bananas, frozen bananas, and you want to take, okay, hold on. Okay, so we're doing fruits, and kind of might have to put the video on pause for a few, because you're not supposed to do them when they're straight frozen, basically came right out of the freezer. You're supposed to give them a few minutes to thaw. In this bowl, I have peach slices. I have real fruit, not canned fruit or anything like that. Real fruit that basically I sliced up. So I have peach slices, papaya, I can grab it, papaya chunks. So again, I took all this and I literally put it in the freezer. So I will, this is my freezer. So there's cantaloupe slices there. There's peach slices in there. There's yellow kiwis in there. Green kiwis in there. There is, and this is the papaya. And inside of both of these are strawberries. So, and I do have 2 more melons over there, different melons. And I have another cantaloupe in there, and some peaches and some pears. So basically, I will cut them up and I will freeze them so I can do this. So this way, I'm actually eating something healthier versus it's the summertime right now, and basically, everybody wants to go to go get ice cream. Unfortunately, ice cream can kind of mess up people's systems because it has basically, depending on what type of ice cream, basically if you have dietary issues, more like lactose intolerant stuff. Give me 1 second. Okay, usually with this contraption, I put a cup underneath, but I think I'm just going to go with a bowl tonight. But basically, I have multiple servings of fruit in here with the amount that I have in here. So you could technically just make a little bit or whatnot. All up to you. I don't eat a lot of fruit throughout the day. So the positive side is I'm getting my fruit content in one sitting. The other thing is this is fresh fruit, even though it's been frozen. So the idea is I'm not adding sugar to it. It's literally the fruit itself. So basically I'm getting the fiber that's in some of these pieces of fruit. I'm getting the vitamins that are in there. And I'm getting the real sugar content. So with me, and most of you guys know I'm a diabetic, it's not unhealthy. So we're just doing straight natural. So I'm going to put, so again, all the things I showed you in the freezer. We got strawberries. We got yellow kiwis. And I have skins on them. I don't care. Green kiwis, the papayas, and the peaches. I just don't have bananas in it because bananas will kind of make my system a little bit more slow. But yeah, the original idea was that you could do bananas and then mix it with like chocolate chips, or there's a whole recipe book. And I decided, let me just start winging it and stuff. So you put this on, and in the front, there's the lock, like one way to lock, one way to unlock. So you want to put it on. See, I actually had it on, so bad me. Okay, so you want to lock it so it's all in place. So the nice thing is, I'm going to show you guys. Can't zoom in and out yet. This my phone is just telling me something. So it will come out. So basically, it comes out right from the bottom, and that white piece that you saw before, it's the blender. So it's going to go down in here. So watch. So it goes through and blends it. And then we have this as a push down and everything like that. So we're going to, so you guys can see, we're going to start putting some of the fruits in. And I'm kind of right now mixing it up, like basically strawberry, peaches, yellow kiwi, so that way it's kind of like basically blending it all together. Okay, and it's still not fully defrosted yet, so we'll give it about another minute or so. And again, you can hold on. Okay, so this is the Yonanas, the Healthy Dessert Book. This is basically where you can make different recipes. So, and it has multiple languages in it, but and then talks about making. So basically, it shows you how to use it using the machine. Tips and tricks. Okay, so you can do simply Yonanas, which again is basically 2 frozen bananas. Then you have raspberry, 2 frozen bananas, 3/4 cups frozen raspberry. Then you have blueberry, 2 frozen bananas, 3/4 cups frozen blueberries. Mixed berry, 2 frozen bananas, 3/4 cups frozen mixed berries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. Sorbets, no banana here. So in a sense, that is kind of what I'm doing with these, is making sorbets. Strawberry pineapple sorbet, 1/2 cup frozen strawberries, 1/2 cup frozen pineapple. Then tropical sorbet, half a cup frozen chopped mango, half a cup frozen chopped pineapple. So, it mentioned pineapple. Has anybody been to Disney, or have you been to Hawaii? Okay, if you haven't, okay, so Hawaii is the base of Dole pineapples, and Disney has, at their places, has Dole Whip, which is basically a soft serve created by pineapple. And there's all different recipes that are floating around about it and everything like that, but like in all honesty, I was debating about grabbing a pineapple, freezing it, and just doing a straight like sorbet with just the pineapple, and then basically having a fresh Dole Whip and everything like that. Because you'll see that it will be loud and everything like that, and I will apologize. But at the same time, the consistency that comes out. So then, so we just did that one. Then you have toppings that you could add to it. But then it has kid-friendly P&J, 2 frozen bananas, 3/4 cup mixed berries, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, room temp. S'more Yonanas, 2 frozen bananas, 2 cinnamon graham crackers, 1 ounce frozen chocolate bar, where you're actually making it in between. Cookies and cream, 2 frozen bananas, 2 chocolate sandwich cookies. Note, cookies without high fructose corn syrup can be found in the healthy food section of most grocery stores. So, strawberry, 2 frozen bananas, 3/4 cup frozen strawberries. Yonanas split, strawberry Yonanas, see page 23. Tropical sorbet Yonanas, see page 13. Chocolate Yonanas, see page 44. And basically, then it has coffee. The 2 frozen bananas, 2 teaspoons of finely ground espresso powder. Then tiramisu, 4 frozen bananas, 2 teaspoons cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, plus additional for sprinkling over top. 1 ladyfinger, 1 teaspoon dark chocolate shavings, 1 shot coffee liqueur, or 2 tablespoons cold espresso for a non-alcoholic version. So if I was to do it, I'd be then doing the non-alcoholic. Then we have coconut, which is 2 frozen bananas, 4 frozen coconut milk cubes, P-A-V-L-O-V-A, not sure how to pronounce that, 2 small meringue shells, Palavua shells, I don't know, mixed berry Yonanas, see page 10, a 1/4 cup frozen mixed berries that have thawed in their juices. Yonolis, 4 frozen bananas, 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 tablespoon orange zest, 4 pre-made cannoli shells, powdered sugar for dusting, 1/3 cup mini chips. No Nana recipes, again, like the citrus sorbet. 1 cup frozen orange, 1/2 cup of frozen grapefruit, 1 frozen seedless lemon. And there's still more recipes. I just basically think it's time we can start doing the blending. Then you have the user manual. So those are all things. Then you even have making Yonanas. Oh, and like if you're going to use the bananas, the best way to do it. So yeah. And it says, just taken out from the freezer, too cold, thawed 7 to 10 minutes. The Yozone, so that's perfect, thawed 15 plus 15 plus minutes to thawed. So let's put that back over there, and now we go. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that really long noise for several minutes. Okay, so today, I ended up hanging out with a friend, Brooke, and we went to an ice cream shop. So, we had this really cool ice cream shop, or at the ice cream store. It had spoons. They're magical. They change colors. So, I'm going to use it to clean out the inside of this. Okay, so right now, with what came out, that is all mixed up. That is all this up. I probably could have waited a couple more minutes. That was what slightly some of the struggle was, because it was still so cold that it wasn't basically blending as easily. So I probably could have, but at the same time, it is what it is. Okay, so this is what ends up happening. I'm gonna have to pull you down so you guys can see. Okay, so pull it this way, and then so this is what's still in it. And I don't know about you, but I liked getting all of my ice cream. So okay. So in there, blue spoon. So one of the things, like I said when I was showing you the fruit, the skins are on like the kiwis and stuff, because my thought is that they still have vitamins in it. So basically, I'm okay with having them on. And sometimes they can get caught up in here. So so one of the other things too is that you saw all the fruit that I had in the freezer, and I only needed a few pieces of each one to make this much. So basically, this could technically be, you could split this with 2 people type thing. I will eat it all myself because I am not giving a crap right at this moment. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to Joslin. We're going to see how my A1C is. Last month it was 6.3, which is really, really good for me. So, yay. But also I just had a cortisone shot in my neck yesterday. So like for the next 2 weeks, my blood sugar is going to be a little bit more elevated. So yeah, this is the little blender thingy. So again, like I could have just like taken this to the sink and not utilize the amount that's still in here. So, okay. Now also you see there's that ring. So, and I think it's because I'm on camera. I'm also not doing, like usually I'd separate this and just like lick it, but it is what it is. So let me go put this in the sink for a second, because I like to make sure it runs out as fast as I can and as quickly as I can. So one more second, unplug that. Okay, so that is a Yonanas creation. So again, strawberries, papaya, yellow kiwi, green kiwi, or golden kiwi, and cantaloupe. So those are all the items that are in there, all healthy and good amount of fiber and everything like that. And I really could, like, basically, one of the things is with this, you can make it and then put it in the freezer, but the only problem though is I would try to eat it within, like, basically 48 hours, just because I don't know about your freezers, but just sometimes you put stuff back in the freezer and then it starts getting frostbite on it. So you can eat it all in one, or if you have 2 people, you can split it and put them in 2 different bowls. Because honestly, this is more than 1 serving right now. Like, you could technically, like, do 4ths or, like, even 3, and it would be all right. Because this is probably about, like, 4, 5, or 6, actually probably at least 3 good-sized scoops and everything like that. So, yeah, that's Yonanas. Again, I found it on QVC to start with. That's where I was able to watch them utilize it, use it, and the different things and how easy it was. Because what I like about QVC, my mom's been watching it for about 38 years now. 35, 36 years. And there are some of the original hosts still on there, not a ton, but like somewhere in the, like, the 30 to 25 years ago, like, basically there's this group, a good group of hosts that I kind of grew up watching. One of them is David. He does a lot of the cook stuff and everything like that. So basically, like, I just like that basically they talk about it, and their customer service is pretty alright. So, again, I didn't buy it there, though. I bought it on Mercari. I found it on Mercari, and what I like about Mercari is that someone can post something, and sometimes they will basically be willing to take an offer on it. That's where I found it. So you might find it somewhere else. You might find it still on QVC. So, yeah, I would say, if you don't have one already, definitely recommend it. You probably could do, like, it through the Bullet or whatever, but I have the Yonanas Machine, and I like it. So it's pretty easy. It's and all that. So this video today was brought to you via Felicia's Yonanas Machine. So thanks, guys. Oh, what would be some type of fruits that you would like to try? So yeah, put that in the comments. Oh, by the way, for any of you guys who are watching, I found this out through my cousin does a podcast, and a lot of times what I end up having to do, if I want to watch it on the TV, I can't comment in there. So basically I have my laptop going, and I'm able to chat on the laptop, but I'm able to watch it on the big screen, so to speak. So I have technically 2 going. But I also know if you like watch it on your TV and you have your phone, you can go and watch the video through the phone and leave comments through your phone in the chat section versus being able to chat through the TV. That is something that I just discovered myself. But again, I do appreciate all those that are who've subscribed, who are watching, who comment. I appreciate it. And if you aren't already, please like, subscribe, and share. To the lovely hot mess that is my life, and very random on a lot of my stuff. Because yesterday I was talking about Lego group. I was talking about basically, actually can't remember the first video I was talking about. And then I'm talking about this. So yeah. So everybody, I hope you have a good night. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.